Let's get to some positive aspects of this. Was there anybody that seemed to help you a lot there, or that gave you helpful advice along the way once you came up to Raw?
Drew McIntyre, Bill Goldberg, and Paul Heyman, actually.
That's awesome.
Um, yeah, like Drew had, he was sort of like, I don't know if advocating is really the right word, but like he seemed to be somewhat supportive of us on social media before we had actually gotten to know him in terms of like Scarlett and I rising up through the ranks and chasing and stuff. He was expressing interest in working with us, which is cool because he absolutely didn't have to do that. He's at the top of the food chain at the time. He's working with Brock and Goldberg, and it's like, he was the guy who was the poster child during probably the most difficult time in WWE history when he had the belt and we didn't have anybody. A lot of people forget about that, but he was throwing some attention towards us. So I, had reached out to him and personally thanked him, and we just kind of kept up a friendly rapport from there. And occasionally I would ask him for his input on stuff, and he would give it to me and was always honest. And um, I was just getting to know Goldberg on my way out. He had pulled me aside and talked to me for a little bit, which gave me some very good advice. And same with Paul. Those are, I mean, everyone was pretty cool in general, to be honest with you. But those are the first three people that immediately jumped out to me.